got my phone on. Sipping on my cup, got my phone. You know she love the cam. Snap in the picture the way she be moving, I love the cam.
Herkese merhaba. Kerim YouTube kanalına hoş geldiniz. Genellikle arkadaşlar Twitch üzerinde canlı yayınlardayım. Twitch kanalımızın adı Kerim Oluç. Oraya da gelmeyi unutmayın. Canlı yayınlarımızda korku oyunları, Valorant ve arada çekiliş yapmaktayız. Çekilişlerde katılırsınız. Bu videoya like atmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.
I'll never get this open.
Ha? Reis ya yardım et de gene. Adam.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again.
Taşaklı ya.
Don't worry, kid. I'll find a way to theta.
Işıkları takip edeceğim. Delta. Kontrol odası var ama girebilir miyiz acaba? Bir bakalım. Acaba o güvenilir biri mi? Kanka açsana şuraya be. Açmayacağım mı? Tamam. Bu kötü herhalde. Gene arkasında kırmızılık var. Delta. Buraya baksana. Bakayım.
Good robot.
Aynen ilk yayın ya. Denemelik açtım. İlk sen geldi yani. Ne yapacağız? Şu arka kapıdan gideceğiz de. Vay be. Yani böyle çekiyoruz. Bu kadar sanırım, daha gidecek bir yer göremedim ama. Kapıları açmak o kadar zor ki. Ha, yok burada tuş varmış, ona tıklayacağım. Olabilir ya. Ee,
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes.
Şu an şuradaysak. Abi bunlar çalışmıyor. Geçelim buraya. Ama az önce de aynısını yaptım. Niye yapmadı acaba? Ya genellikle 1000 filan izleniyor ya. Normalde yayın açmayı düşünmüyordum da bilmiyorum. Açarsam yazarım. Hangi dönmüş burada.
You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Ah be. Dolar. Anlamadım daha. Nasıl yapacağız? Bu mu onun sonu? Tamam bu galiba iki. Hayır kanalı değiştim. Galiba ikincisi farklı yerlerde de olabilir. Şurayı bir açmaya çalışalım. Tamam. İçeri gidecek bir yer buldum. Kanalları deneriz bir içeriye bakalım. İyi yerlerde kurt var. Aa, burada bir şey var galiba ama. Evet, siyah yazıyla falan yazmaları da fena değil. Fakat burada boş çıktı ya. Ben büyük bir yer bekliyordum ama gelmedi. Bilgisayardan acaba satrançtan çıkabiliyoruz mu? Yok sadece rakip şey var. Tamam. Geri döneceğiz. Buraya da girmiştik ama bir şey var mıydı burada? Buraya gideceğiz galiba. Tamam buradayız. Hemen aşağımızda ne var acaba? Şöyle bir. Şurada mı acaba? Ya da burada da olabilir. Bir buraya bakacağım. Atlasak ölür müyüz acaba? Bir deneyelim. Öldük galiba. Bu yolda bilmiyorum. Gidemeyeceğiz galiba şu an. Neredeyiz lan?
Thanks,
Abi.
little man. You're stronger than you look.
Tamam atlamayacağım. Atlayınca ölüyormuşuz demek ki. Yok ölmedik de. Geri çıkardı ya. Bir daha atlarsak ölürüz büyük ihtimal. Dipsiz kuyuya gitmemek lazımmış. Jack gibi bir şey var lan. İstirdi. Buraya bakalım bir. Şurada bir şey var gibi.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Acres is headed for Theta. Don't build any more panic. Getting a signal, but no on.
Şu kötü canavarlar olabilir. Şunu çekebiliyoruz. Güzel. Ha. Aşağımızda 2 tane daha yer var. Şimdi büyük ihtimal şuraya gittik. Şuradaydık. Arkaya gitmişiz. Aşağılara bakacağım ya. Burada gene bir şey yok. Saldım kendime direkt. Raylarda bot falan yok. Şu var işte, bu kötü ama diyebiliyorum.
Hey, could you maybe
Aa,
help?
yok
I
la.
need to get to Theta.
Evet.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there. You know better than that. Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Make yourself useful.
Lan ne istiyorsun? Bari onu
Can you hear
söyle.
me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Bir bok dediği yok kanka. Çarpıldı mı? Ne oldu amına? Dur bakayım.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready. That's definitely the Zeppelin. Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip. Guess I have no choice.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks. You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. Wow sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. All of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right? Let me go! Stop me! Stop me! Stop me! Please!
Ha? Evet.